This next video is going to cover some basics on how to edit the banners that appear at both the tops and the bottoms of most of the pages. There's going to be some caveats here, as these even simple edits should probably be done by somebody who understands the tool and is somewhat familiar with it. It's called Revolution Slider. Even though the appearance of these looks rather simple, on most of these there are desktop and mobile versions of the banners that are different. So we'll just get right into it here. To edit those, you come right down here to the Revolution Slider menu item. And you'll see the sliders here. It defaults usually to only showing 7 per page, so if you want to look at all of them, you can either go between pages here, or I just find it easier usually to say show all. And you can see all of them here. The naming for them corresponds to where they appear, so it's the page name and then either the top or the bottom. We'll start with the home page. One that appears at the top of the home page. So here we can see, the image, the headline, each of these items here. So, like I said, if you want to edit the text on these, you can click on it, and then the text is right over here for each of these elements. Each one is a separate element. If you're going to delete these, then again, somebody should understand the elements that are have animations to them. So you can see if you were to remove this middle one, the timing on these is set to go one right after the other. So if you took out the middle one, there would be a timing gap between number 1 and number 3. So again, I would limit yourself to just editing the text unless you have somebody who understands the tool pretty well. To view different versions of the thing, you can come right here to this item and see what it looks like on a mobile device. Now you'll see some of these, you'll see doubled up versions. That's because, there's a version for the desktop that has been hidden on the mobile, and then there's a separate one that has been created for the mobile version. So don't worry about this faded out version. That means it's deactivated for the mobile version, and that's only there for the desktop version. Don't go deleting it, or you'll delete the one that's on desktop. In any case, this is how you switch between them. If you want to edit the text, just click on the one that you want to edit. Same here for the button if you want to call it something else, if you actually want to change the link. So clicking on the button right here is where you would change the text that's on it. If you want to change where it links to, then you would make sure again that you've selected the correct layer here, and you would come to Actions. And then here we can see that we've got a simple link set up, and you can change the slug that it links to as right here. As with any other part of the site, once you're done making your edits, you'll need to click Save here in order for those to save. The Rev slider, unlike other parts, the menu is hidden once you enter into it, so you have to hit back in order to go back and be able to see the regular menu items along the left-hand side here. I think that's it. We're going to just keep it simple for the editing of the sliders. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.